Okay, the air conditioner's running, but hopefully you can hear me over the AC. But basically, this is your filter system. Really shouldn't have to spend a whole lot of time over here if the service is providing everything. The normal operation for the hand switch is in this normal position. That's the in the filtration position. That's normal, and it filters the pool. We normally let the pool run for 8 to 12 hours a day during the summer months, and that's operated by the timer. Right now it's on a 12-hour shift. The key thing you need to know is if you're going to operate the filter handle at all, whenever you move it, the pump always has to be turned off, and you turn it off, on and off with this switch right here. It says on and off, and you flick it back and forth. Do not move any of the handle positions without turning it off first. The positions you would want to use though are, if you're going to vacuum the pool out yourself, you'll turn it to one position to the right in the waste position, and that's going to run the water all the way out to the drain. If you just want to clean out the filter, you will take the filter and you move it all the way down to the bottom handle, which is backwash, and you let it backwash until the water in this glass here will get cloudy, and then once it clears up again, you know you've backwashed long enough. You'll turn the pump back off and then move the pump to the rinse position right here, and after and let it rinse for about 15 seconds. When you turn it back on, then you turn it back off and put it back in the filter position. And those are really about the only time you should ever have to do anything. As long as it gets backwashed once a week, and that's by the service provider, you're good to go. But if they miss it because of rain or anything like that, then you may want to come out here, put it on backwash, clear the water out, then rinse it, then put it back in the filter position. There are 3 valves down here. The 3 valves are for the 2 drains, one on each side, the skimmers on each side of the pool, and then another one for the bottom of the pool and the deep end. You can, I leave all 3 open. There's also an extra filter basket right here. When the pump's in the off position, you can open these 2 screws, clean the filter out, and then put it back in and tighten them down. But once again, that gets serviced weekly with our service provider. And when you run the water from the waste or the backwash out to the street, it empties out on Poplar Street right in front of where the water main is. There's a conduit that goes all the way out there. It puts water into the street, and then it flows down, turns left onto Gale Street, and goes into the storm drain over there. So whenever you do it, you'll see that there's a lot of water on the street, and that's because that's where it was discharging out at. But if you have any questions on this stuff, let me know. There's this big monstrosity of a heater that's not it's connected to the gas but not connected to the system. So there is no heater system for the pool.